Oh, hello. Yes, I've not been seen as the leader before. I've not been seen at all. I was recruited in Joyous Tower. My name is Kuender. And I've been on quite the leadership spree in between. Trot. Yes, Ponyta is an extremely rare thing. Well, it's not extremely rare, I suppose. And I did manage to get 2 of them, so I've got Neri Bin as well, who will stay as a Ponyta. Not that... And she shouldn't be ashamed to stay as a Ponyta. It's just nice to have them both represented now. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, I feel like the Scorch Plains are meant for me and Ponyta, to be honest. Let's be real. So anyway, as I gallop across here... things. So anyway, we are going to do some missions today. This is going to be kind of a filler episode. It's Good Friday, by the way. Guess I'll just go ahead and mention that. Yeah, it's going to be a filler episode. Basically, we're on the road to the final rank. We will do some different missions with different teams along, because as you can see, we've got quite the mix of dungeons in this job list. Save the life of my friend. We've got 3 in Lightning Field, which is, you know, an advanced dungeon, except only by a certain metric. Then Western Cave with a star mission. Gonna have to cut out a lot of that. It's basement 91st floor. And then an S rank mission, which is almost a star. Buried relic. Again. And then we've got Frosty Forest, which is kind of real easy mode kind of shit at this point. Hurry, save Kadabra. Stormy Sea. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut out large chunks. Can we add an 8th mission to this list? Also, did I ever talk to Bellsprout here about this? I think I did. Oh, hello. Did you know? Somewhere in the world there's an extremely rare Pokemon named Chansey. Yeah, it's in the same dungeon I come from, actually. Ugh. I mean, Rapidash appears in heaps of dungeons. It's just, you can't recruit Rapidash. It's only Ponyta you can recruit. And it's only in Joyous Tower. Fantastic. This is what they say about Chansey. If you're lucky enough to meet one, you'll be filled with happiness. I wonder what sort of a Pokemon it is. Wouldn't you like to meet one? Even once? I couldn't give 2 shits. Oh! I have to be brutal about it. I want to see Weezing. Well, I think you're going to be waiting a while, Raichu. Sorry about that. I was KO'd. Fighting the tough foe was a mistake. Where? Duskull, help me. Well, I'm never going to turn down a Duskull in danger. Got terrible hay fever again. Fantastic. So yes, we are close to wrapping up this series. You know, I felt a great sense of achievement getting Ponyta and Rapidash because, well, I'm fairly sure I haven't done that in my main game of this, so I've now surpassed what I've managed to do in that one. Cool story. I mean, I don't think I'm cut out for Lightning Field because I've been doing lots of Magma Cavern and things in between to collect red gummies, you understand. And my defense is they're not that good. Okay, so let's just go to Frosty Forest first then, because I can do that one. and I'll take some people along with me. Who are they going to be? I'm not sure. I'm fairly open with who can come along, though. You know what? I think I'm going to take Ziva and Svetlanka. Although they've not got elevated IQs, although Ziva does not. I think Svetlanka might, yes. I'm not trying to say that one of them is actually... It's just that non-trader is a good skill. Up. You know, I feel bad for Ziva, so I am going to have to go and get some gummies. I'll just get some black gummies, because we've got them out the wazoo. We really, really do. Like, look at this. Black gummies, 155. I think we can spare some. So you can have the black ones, but the rest are all for me. Na 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 na, rest are all for me. I've got a bag of lollies, and they're all for me. I am not going to share my lollies. In fact, you can't even see. Oh, I've got some yellow ones. I don't like the yellow ones. You can have the yellow ones. Rest are all for me. Anyway, that's a throwback. Franciscus Henry reference. Ba-dee-biddy-boo. This is going to be such a nothing episode, but I'm fine with it. It's good. Discreet. Why was I not invited onto the team earlier? Dunno. I'm sorry about it. It was a bit of an error. Black gummies. Okay, fine. It'll do. I don't seem to dislike it. Efficiency expert, good and useless. I mean, it depends on your point of view. I don't think I've ever turned on that skill, even though I'm not sure it affects any other ones. Boopy-doop, excellent. Even though it's of no real consequence. I do feel very blessed getting these gummies. Well, good. Thank goodness, that's what I was looking for. I can't have you attacking us in your confusion. That's fair. Dun. Screet doo boopy doo screet doo. They both have immunity to poison, I just realised. So they don't need to have Petra Scars, and I guess I'm fine with them being confused because they wouldn't attack me. I'm going to take some things with me. Also, have I bought what I can from here? Yes, it appears I have. Okay, fine. That's all good then. I need to take a supply of whatever we've got the most of in terms of throwing item. As we've been clearing it out this way. I suppose since I've got these person bands, I should just afford them those since I'm here. It'd be rude not to. What was I doing? Oh yes, finding a throwing item. Oh, we're tied for silver spikes and sticks. I'll go with the stick. Because I feel like we can find those in Frosty Forest. I could be wrong. It might be the... No, who cares? Who cares indeed. Okay, Ziva. Person band for you. And Svetlanka. Person band for you. And Svetlanka can actually get rid of any status element. I'll keep the iron berries just in case.
I hope we find some max elixirs in case we need them, but I think it'll be fine. I'm overthinking this. Also, who am I rescuing? What's the situation? What's happening? Pikachu needs help. Ooh, I gotta get a gold gummy. It's cool, I guess. Alright, let's go. All present and correct. Right, let's go. Ah. Cooperating with Seviper is one thing I won't do, and yet here I am. I said this last time as well. Go with Zangoose. Ooh, sorry, I didn't do that. And yet, here we are. Yep, I wasn't there the last time, but I have no doubt in my mind that you said the same. Well, it's a bit much that you keep putting us on the same team. Well, technically you are part of the same team at all times. Team Scorch. I suppose that is true. And sorry, but we are going to collect every item. Sorry, I'm just so used to throwing things. What? In Magma Cavern, that was all I was doing, basically. Whoa. Settle down. This is a lot more confidence building than Magma Cavern, where things would take off large chunks of my HP. I just need to work on my defenses, i.e. get some vitamins into me. Which is easier said than done, because they're quite rare. Hard to build up a good supply of, you know. There's a Kecleon shop. I doubt we've got the money. But it's always worth a look, see? These look like mostly boring items. A warp orb can be good. Just cause. The merchandise you have eaten is 25. Shower. What else don't I want? And it gives you 5 Poke for a Pechaberry. Robbed. Nice. Thank you. Sorry, Nose Pass. I believe you're actually accounted for. Yes, you are. We can recruit a Zero as well. Not that I'm particularly interested. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so hurtful. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't pick that one up. You could have added it to a pile. Oh, he's gone now. Ah, Sky Gummy. No, another gummy. A white gummy. Extremely rare gummy. Except, I guess not really, but still. Can I please have that? No, sorry, Ziva. What? The black gummies are fine. How ironic that it's like the opposite color. Oh, the attack was barely endured, was it? I'm just gonna wait until you're done with this rubbish and then attack you. Oh my god, you started again. That's so irritating. Get out. Ugh. I haven't found the stairs yet. I was just thinking, let's just go to the stairs now that they've found out what that final item was. And it turned out I didn't care about it. ended up getting it anyway. Sorry, Pillow Swine, we're leaving. Pillow Swine, Pile Swine. Oh my goodness, another gummy! I never thought that this would be such a good gummy collecting exercise. I am genuinely surprised that I found a white gummy. Like, that's actually quite a rare thing. In most dungeons, apart from Mount Steel. But evidently Frosty Forest is one of the places that they do appear. I mean, Stormy Sea has all the gummies, as I've previously mentioned. It is my favourite gummy collecting place for that reason. But then, if you want certain ones, oh my god, I've said this before and it's so boring. Svetlanka knows Flamethrower, I didn't know this. Yeah, I know it. It's quite useful. Right, Fire Spin. So glad that hit, because quite a lot of the time, I'll be honest, it doesn't. And it pisses me off. Pikachu is somewhere on this floor. Ah, yes, there it is at the top. Can definitely sell that disc. Pikachu's been found, everyone. Call off the search. Thank you! Pikachu will get to have a little picture, of course, when we see it at Pelipper Post Office. Yeah, I can't wait. There's no need for that attitude, Ziva. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your award, the promised gold gummy. Thank goodness. Ah, he'll sit. Cool. That was good work today. I should get some rest. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Guess it's time for me to relinquish my leadership for now. Hold on. Okay, so it took quite some time in between to decide who was going to tackle this lightning field 4 mission situation, and it has fallen to me, Latady, and I will be I will be traveling to the dungeon with Prioress the Lapras, and Up+Up, of course, the Altaria. Let's go. Oh, hang on, we need Surf, don't we? Prioress has it, I'm pretty sure. Excellent. Thank God. The shell on my back is the ultimate in ride comfort, I think you'll find. Oh, I don't doubt that for a second. I like to hum to myself, you know. I've always said it. Make no apologies. I'll just drag and breath that thing right out of existence. Okay, well, we like to see them as being, you know, indisposed, not dead. Anyway, let's go. So, who are the people that we're actually rescuing? Sneasel, Lileep, Duskull, and Torchic. It's quite the combo. I forgot to bring any items, I can't chuck anything. If you guys could just do something on that. Do something on that. If you could just deal with things as needed, that'd be great. And you have been, so thank you. I'm just realizing how samey all these, like, episodes are because I keep using, you know,
the same archetypes. Same archetypes. Well, you know what I mean. What? Did something just get thrown? Did this thing just try to chuck a seed at us or something? Nobody knows. I'm getting involved, guys. Couldn't even see that thing there. Oh, that's right, it's Magmite. No, we only stopped there because that's where the room began originally, I'm pretty sure. And yet, I still had to check. It's funny, except not really. Sorry about that, Prioress. I also think I'm going to have an episode where Louie and Meganium get to level 100, because then that would just be the ultimate achievement for the founding members of the group, of the rescue team. At some point in between, I also recruited Gyarados. Well, I recruited Magikarp and Feebas. I've yet to evolve Feebas, but I evolved Magikarp into Gyarados. Its defenses are so utterly bad, and it's just so sad because it makes it unusable until you can get enough vitamins for it. So I will work on that, and maybe before the final episode where we get to level 100 with Louie and Meganium, we'll have an episode with Gyarados in. Milotic has the same problem with its defenses as well. It's just like it gets stuck with its... What is happening down there? Okay, I thought I saw something that I didn't actually see, so it's all fine. Thought there was a massive loss of HP. Cool story. Yeah, I really wanted to feature both of them, but now I'm just like, I don't know. Most of this isn't really worth it at the moment, because there's nothing new to achieve apart from getting the final rank up. See, I knew something was going to happen. Can I choke something? Ooh, I can use this. I can't use an item. It's so annoying. You can throw an item, but you can't use it. How utterly stupid. Well, just cause I want to use this. Chuck you over there. If you're quite finished... Yeah, that's right. 492 damage. Get off of this floor, it's annoying me. Yeah, a lot of this is just pointless. In fact, all the videos, but I still love playing this game. So, that's the situation we're in. So, now that White has wrapped up, I'm just not sure how many more episodes of this there are going to be. I don't think there will be 68 episodes in total, like there was with White, but I can't completely rule that out. Prioress, well done. There, I got my level up. I wonder if my ride is more comfortable. It's worth thinking about. Nice that you got a rise of 2 to all the stats. Yes. Ba-doo-ba. Ding, 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 ding.
Aha, there actually is something here. Boring. I might have known. I was really hoping for a gummy, I'm not gonna lie. Because we know that those appear here. Same shit, different episode. I had to bring someone OP, of course, didn't I? Well, generally people who have the Trap Seer ability, Trap Seer IQ skill, they're gonna be a high level Pokemon. I think there is at least one though that isn't quite as... Oh yeah, Mondrop is level 65, and she has it. I guess I'll use this. They're all in one room anyway. So it was kind of a waste, but anyway. Anyway, can I say that a bit more? We really need to sort out Up+Up's IQ skills so that she can actually go over the water. Well, that's hurtful. Hurtful but true. You would think you could. Pretty sure you were able to as a Swablu. I know, it's a bummer. It's like Duskull when it evolves into Dusclops, and then I have to give it a mobile scarf. So I'm like, he should be able to walk in the walls, and I've said all this before. What can be said? What's left to say that hasn't been said? And I'll open up the wall. Haha. Utter shit. Still, I'll collect it just in case we find more of them. Because it's much better when you can just absorb a thing rather than letting another Pokemon have it and then they can throw it at you and it's slightly annoying. And that's enough to justify it. To justify picking up a frickin' Geopebble. Which is a pretty shit item, to be honest. Because it's 5 less points than a Gravel Rock takes off. Graveler Rock. So I guess a Geopebble is supposed to be an off-cut of a Geodude, and Graveler Rock is Graveler? Is that it? Ooh, I don't know. What just happened? Okay, I was confirming there was something here. Yes! Except, this actually isn't that exciting. Okay, I'll consume this. I've upgraded to Body Slam plus 5. Pretty pleased about that. I can't believe 109 wasn't enough. Sometimes that is the situation. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna take great pleasure in stomping your face out. Stomping your face out? Yes, Up+Up, that is what I said. Let's swap this TM. This is a shit one. Ugh. Once again, I'm forced by my own... I don't know. Once again, I feel I should mention, the colour is so much more vivid on the recording than it is on the actual DS that I'm playing on. I'm just like, wow, the trees are so yellow on the recorded footage. But in the game that I'm actually playing, like on the DS, it's quite a mellow yellow, a more pastel kind of. So dull. Anyway, I could heal Belle, but I know you're about to be healed anyway. Yeah, took a bit longer than I thought. Go away. Thank you. Sucked in. Poor cactus. You just love how it says vision was restored, and oh my god, another shit buried item. It's like, I wasn't where my vision was impaired. What do you mean it was restored? Anyway. My sister had LASIK eye surgery, which I paid for. She's paying me back over the course of 1.5 years. And you know, it was only a couple of days ago, and she's already seen great results, so that's good. She did a tribute to Taylor Swift, basically, like her post-LASIK eye surgery thing. It was amusing. This is not the one I wanted. It has no head. If you know, you know. Switch. I'm very pleased, by the way, with this buried item. Let's swap it with one that I was not so pleased with. God. Just going round and round in circles because I'm so obsessed with finding stuff in the wall. Even though I know most of the time it's not going to be amazing stuff. You can keep the 202 Pokey if we don't run into you before, and it was you. Yes, if we don't run into you before the stairs, then you get to keep the stuff. But if you insist on, you know, standing in front of us, we gonna take you out and take your item. It's just how it is. I can't believe I forgot where the stairs were. I can. It's not something you really would commit to memory. Yes, but I can see it in my mind's eye. Right here. All of this makes sense somehow. Trust me. No one's gonna step on that cactus. There's no need to be such a party pooper about it. Guys, you should be using moves. Come on. Thank you. Sometimes we don't feel like it. It's fair. I might just eat this. And this. Even though I don't need to. Hang on, citrus berry. Actually, none of you need an HP increase desperately. Well, we wouldn't say no, though. Yeah, but... you know... Nice! I think I might just do this again. Now I'm at body slam plus 6. Excellent. Not when there are other people who are crying out for vitamins, you know, like Gyarados, as previously mentioned in some reality. What? Never mind. Never mind. But yes, we know of Gyarados and his
utter shit stats. Sneak Scarf. Nice. Yeah, didn't think your surf would take you out, did ya? No, I wouldn't have thought so. This is Mystery Dungeon, and those things do happen. Sneasel has been found. Ah, thank you. Let's come see me at Up+Up Post Office later. We sure will. Why are we wasting time like this? Because I forgot that we'd found the stairs already? Sorry, Prioress. Oh no. If I could just interrupt here. Yeah, that's right. How do you like to have stuff thrown at you? Not that you were actually throwing stuff, but you get the idea. Keep forgetting I'm not wearing X-ray specs, so I can't just see where the client is. That cotton spore thing is quite the fun animation. Nice. Refresh. Oh, I don't feel like you need refresh. Does it do it for everyone? Heals all status problems of the user and its team members in the room. I feel like that's a good thing for you to have when I'm not here. I might actually get rid of Peck. Ah, how lovely. Leveling up makes me cheery. And so it should. Body slam +6. Look. Okay. That was a waste of a refresh. No, it wasn't. It was. Also, we've just lost Prioress. Whoops. But Prioress will be fine. Oh my god, I lost you as well. Looks like you handed something its ass with fly, so that's good. It was a cacturn. It was quite easy. Thank you, Prioress, for getting back to us. Thank you for getting back to me. You're the one who left me behind. Yes, and I'm sorry. Ha 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 ha! That is a spicy, spicy item. I mean, it's just, I'm just gonna use this. Thank you. It's slightly more spicy than the citrus berry because you get 3. You get 3 more HP from it. Which means you get 1 more HP than a citrus berry gives you. You get me? I think everyone does. Who the fuck are we searching for on this floor? Leleep. It's a very reclusive Pokemon. There better not be any weather bullshit on any floor where there's a rescue to be done, because if there is, I'm gonna be really angry if we don't manage to find them in time, you know the situation I'm referring to. Ironically, Prioress has been given a weather band to hold. True story. And a cool story. Oh my god. So much wandering. Wish I had X-ray specs. Oh my god. It's usually not this hard to find the client, actually. I think it's just we haven't been to the room where it is. You must die. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. When I have sure hit attacker, you know? Okay, we still haven't found it, and now I've got frickin' low defense, and I'm not happy about it, so I'm gonna do this. We didn't need that. Well, I did. I'm not too proud to admit it. Ah, Leleep, finally. Thank you. Please come see me at the post office later. That was interesting. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. It would have been super embarrassing, just leaving the other people in the dungeon. Again. Oh yes, so it was 15, 16, 17, and 25, just to be annoying. Duskull is on this floor. Okay. I want that escape orb. I'm always wanting to collect escape orbs. Seems like this will be the last thing of the day, which wasn't how I planned it, but anyway. I always end up, like, the Pokemon involved end up talking a lot more, and then I'm like, well, that's going to be left in. Much as it's boring. And then it will be too long, so... I don't really know why I haven't just been straight up attacking things, because it does the job. It's just you don't get as many experience points, so... It's just, it also will always hit, because of that great IQ skill. Yeah, that's right, you don't get to lower my defense this time. Oh, there's another one, is there? I'll have that too. What? Well, I was confused, you see. I forgot that I was eating an apple to pick up an apple. Duskull has been found. It was much easier than the lip. And it's funny because he can go in the walls. Thank you. Please come see me at the post office later. Alright, now we must find Torchic. What a full circle kind of thing that would be if this was the final thing that we did as a team, but it's not, so it's fine. How embarrassing that you just did that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, poor Up+Up. No, well, I avoided its explosion. And that's just as good as defeating it. Yeah, I could tell he was super embarrassed. Just pointlessly do that. Not entirely pointless, it was just to get rid of an item. Oh, I get a level. Ooh, my level went up. My milk is more nutritious too. Ah. Happy for you.
Well, thank you, Prioress.
Shut up! The constant commentary on people picking up items is so irritating. No! Why? Fuck off. Freaking Elekid. Excuse me. Get out the way. It's a no on Giga Drain. I can't be fucked trying to pick that up. Trying to pick that up? Oh, you know, swapping out an item. Even though I'm 99% sure we would have had something we could swap it out for. God, I hate some of these Pokemon. Right. It's just the way they conduct themselves? Right. They don't have to be this obnoxious. And for that matter, neither do I, but, well, you know. I feel bad taking out a Tropius. What's that even doing in this dungeon? I'm not sure. I hate that move so much. You need to go. Ooh! You know, I never get tired of finding them. We've now got over 400 in storage, and yet it's always such a novelty to find them. I just love a Reviver Seed. Doesn't everyone? The answer is yes. Yes, your leaf moves, they are impressive. In before this thing sonic booms me from afar. Alright, on to the final destination floor. We must find Torchic. And it's raining, but that's okay. That's not a weather effect that is problematic on a rescue. Just going through here. There's Torchic. Absolutely not. Thank you. Gotta know what this is. Okay. Sorry I asked. No. Just jokes. Secret power is fine. Neither here nor there, really. Yes. And Torchic will get a little picture when we talk to it. Thank you. Please come see me at the Up+Up post office. Later. Like right now. Except time does pass in between, apparently. We impressively completed 4 missions. Thank you for rescuing Sneasel. We did promise to show each other how sharp our claws are. Yes, you did. That's what it said in the request. Here's your award. 400 Poké. Just the Poké. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your award. 400 Poké. Oh, I got a green gummy as well for the troll. Good. Pleased about that. If you give us a gummy, I'd like you. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your award. A frustration, TM. Well, there are worse DMs. Person bed. Okay. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward. 500 bogey. I was a bit further into the dungeon than those other ones. Nice beam. Okay. And 150. Oh yes, that's right. I think the difficulty on his was A rather than B. Cool story. That was good work today. I should get some rest, actually. Well, this has been... It's certainly been an episode. It has been an episode. Nem, 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 nem. Ah, I'm up. What will the next day bring? Who knows? Why is it being saved again? All these questions and more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. There will be more of this. You know there will. Maybe in the next episode we will get to the next rank. I don't know. I'll probably do some stuff in between. I don't know. It's just that it always surprises me. Sometimes it creeps up on me, and then there are those rescue missions that give you 700 points unexpectedly. I didn't know that the star missions give you that many points. I think it was 700. No, anyway. Seriously, need to stop. Need to wind this up. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell.